As every sport event, Formula Student Hungary has its sponsors as well. These sponsors are responsible for this event and they are helping and supporting the organizers at the X-Meditor and Formula Student Hungary to be able to organize this event again in 2011.
Yeah, it's necessary for us, it's Audi Hungaria here, to support the education, of course the manufacturing education and also the education at the university. It's also necessary to bring more international people to our university and bring it here to győr and show him what is possible in Hungary, what is possible in győr, and so it's a good event for this.
We are sponsors here because we think that it's very important for young people to do such things with such an enthusiasm what you can feel here. However, our main focus I think is what the young guys profit here. And at the end, if they at the end start working at Audi, that's our real profit. I see here extremely high standards of development. I think it's very close. The things you see here are very close to Formula One even. I see here a lot of carbonized parts, carbon fiber parts, for example, in the wheels and so on. You see telemetrics and anything what you see know from the Formula One nearly you can see here. So it's for me it's an extremely high standard what you can see here. No?
Well, money is not really the first thing we sponsor because we think the personal contact is much more important for us and for the teams as well. So what we first do is we sponsor components, and you see the tire here on the racetrack as well. So that's actually the most visible component. But as one of the biggest automotive supplier, we have a whole range. So it really goes from ABS system to hooses to seat covers. So all kind of things we sponsor, and we of course do sponsor, if you want, to our knowledge as well. So we have our engineering people from Continental. We do on a regular basis in Germany also workshops for the teams where we invite the people to learn more about the technology we give them, how to implement it, but also learn more about Continental, the plant, the location, and we differ the locations also from workshop to workshop.
How many teams do you support?
It's more than 30 in the world, so it really goes from Sao Paulo to Tokyo, and we have quite an important event in China now, so new teams are coming up in China, very interesting for us as well. It's one of the new markets, and we have 4 teams we sponsor there officially, and 20 others that we sponsor a little bit through the SAE China and with tires as well.
Very strong relationship with the Technical University of Budapest team, and also last year and this year we were supporting them, and also besides that we support this event in győr.
How many teams do you support right now in the FSH event?
6. So we had a wonderful picture yesterday with the 6 teams present here. That was a very nice occasion. We know them all personally actually because we are so much on the phone. We talk all year long. We invite them to the workshop. So when we meet in person, that's always like, oh, okay, this is the face to the person.
And let's not forget about ThyssenKrupp. Steer your future on new tracks.
Especially we are sponsoring the Budapest BME Formula Student Racing Team. So that's why we are actually present at this event, and we are sponsoring this whole event because we are quite in favor of young students and young engineers. We actually provide these young guys with all the technical competencies. A lot of team members are, for example, students or have traineeships at our company. We actually have colleagues who previously were member of the Formula Racing team, so we have a close contact with them.